welcome to my series here that I'm just now starting to record. This is one of my Rimworld worlds where I was just like, my goal was to build something really nice, so I installed a ton of mods for decoration purposes, and I've gotten decently far, I guess. Obviously I got like a lot of people now, a lot of slaves, and I have like a lot of stuff going on all at once. It's kind of a mess, but first of all, let me give you guys a tour of all my characters, well, the main characters here, and then also like my kingdom that I have so far. So, starting off, we're going to start off with the castle. This is the castle that I have at the moment. You know, it's still a work in progress. I'm planning to expand around here. Like, I want to add, like, a little kitchen down here, which would be, like, a royal kitchen or whatever. And over here, I'm working on, like, a royal stables. As you see, the blueprints all set out. You know, just need all the stuff to build it. But it's just a work in progress. You know, they're already working on it. My people are. I plan to have like a couple horses here in the stalls. I made like these little gates so that the horses can like walk through here. I can like open up the gates like this. Like force it open. But if I force it open, that way they can come over here to this bigger pasture. That's kind of the idea. And right here, I kind of have like a couple gates I'm planning to build, so that my people can walk through the road still, but it'll make it so that the horses can walk through their stalls to the pasture without, like, getting loose. Ultimately, as you can see, the stalls are not very big, so that's the whole intention of the stalls. They're just stalls. They're not supposed to sustain the horses at all. I have, like, these wooden manager blueprints in here. Those will make it so I can, like, manually feed the horses hay and whatever. But on the times where I'm like low on hay, for example, I'll just open up all the doors so that they can go free roam and just self-feed themselves, basically. That's the idea here. But I kind of want to keep things organized, so I'll have like 1 or 2 horses in each stall, and these will literally be the royal horses, okay? And then here obviously is the barn. People are going to be able to walk through here. I don't have the decoration kind of in mind yet, so I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do for that. But I'm not at that point yet. I kind of want everything else to get built first before I go forth to decorating the interior here. And then, as you can see, there's a little pen over here. I've got like a little indoor area with a bunch of beds. These are going to be medical beds for livestock. So I'm going to just have all my livestock basically thrown in here for now. The livestock are currently down here. This is kind of like a temporary setup. I don't like this at all. This is like, when I first started this world, this is exactly where I first started putting my livestock. I just threw them in here. This whole area was actually like a giant pen, but then I went to building this house, as you can see over here, and I did not build this with the intention of keeping it the way that it is. I tried to make it look kind of decent for my own sake, because I didn't like the way it was looking. I still don't like the way that it looks, so especially this part here, this bugs me, that is not even, but I'm not gonna bother to fix it because, like I said, it's temporary, so I'm not keeping it like this at all. So all those animals are going to be moved into this pen here once I have it done. They're not going to be able to survive off of the land in this pen. Just to be clear, like, there is not enough land to feed all of them. That's why I have all of these little feeders here. But it's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. My people are going to be producing a ton of food here, hopefully, to make it so that we don't even have to consider it. Don't have to worry about it at all. So, where I'm gonna have my farms, though, I'm not entirely sure. I currently have my farms down here, and as you can see, it's a little bit of a mess. It's not organized at all. I just threw things together, because this was also temporary. So I don't want that there. I've got like a mess of solar panels down here, kind of out of my way. I've got a bunch of geothermal generators. Plenty of electricity here. Just more than I need. But I really focused on that so that I could make sure I did have enough. Yeah, I'm thinking, now that I think about it a little bit more, I'm probably going to make the farms over here. Well, actually, see, I've got to figure out where I want my people to live, that's the thing. So I think, ultimately, like, this is the castle area, but I might build some houses here, because I think that would be, like, a cool spot for houses. And then build, like, a wall. Because I don't want, like, intruders to come and get my people. So we're gonna build, like, a wall, and then, like, probably, like, this to be clear. I get a lot of mobs, like, insect mobs that spawn right here in this river. And, I've got to figure out a way to kinda stop that. So if they do spawn here, at least, like, I need to put up fences because I hate those insects. They're so annoying. I don't even want to put up with them, so I'll figure out a way to defend against them because they always spawn there, so. Sorry, yawning. Okay, now, actually, to get on with the tour, I got a little sidetracked telling you about my future plans. So here's the castle. So let me introduce you here. Right here is one of the entrances to the royal family. And this is kind of like their little house here inside the castle. The queen of my kingdom is Lady Tyza. She just got back from a business transactional trip. She just got a lot of gold, which is what we need for the castle. So, and for our royal stables. But ultimately, this is her home. Her husband is King Casper over here, who also was on a business trip with her. They just came back. I gave them, like, these crowns, and it's made of this, I think it's called candy? It's made out of candy. But it's supposed to be really strong and sturdy material, okay? If you know which mod I'm using here. But ultimately, they've got the crowns. Elena is just some random person that I recruited into my town, and for some reason she's wearing one of my backup crowns. I've got to get her to drop the crown, because she keeps wearing it. I want to sell it, because I made a bunch of crowns just to make sure I can get, like, the top quality crowns for Tyza and for Casper. But Green is also wearing a crown, who was a wild human at one point. And Elena is just someone I just recruited. So they should not be wearing crowns. So just ignore that for the time being. Anyways, we have Queen Tyza and King Casper, and her name is Lady Tyza only because I just like the way that sounds better than Queen Tyza. So just bear with me. You guys now know she's the queen. So this is their house here. This is their bedroom. They've got this cute little bed. They sleep with their monkeys. We have a religion where monkeys are a very, very important animal in the religion and are sacred. So we have a million monkeys roaming about, and King Casper is the one who basically owns them all because they are all bonded to him. So we have that. We also have our royal tigress. Where is she actually? Ah, there she is. Her name is Royalty. She is our royal tigress. She always follows King Casper. She's bonded to him too, but I want her to be bonded to Lady Tyza, but Lady Tyza doesn't really have any handling skills for that, so unfortunately we're just gonna pretend like she belongs to Lady Tyza even though she's bonded with King Casper, okay? We'll just pretend for the story's sake. Alright, so on with the tour. we've got the kids' room. This will be for babies, for any of the heirs of the royal family, which Lady Tyza and King Casper still have not produced an heir, and it's been a long time. I'm desperate for them to produce babies here. Come on, hurry up. Like, they're not making babies. I don't know what to do at this point. But over here is their little living room and their kitchen and the dining room. It's not anything glamorous. It's kind of small. When I built this, you know, I didn't build it with the intention of making it huge at the time. I was just trying to expand the area that I already had because I didn't have enough beds or anything for all the people to begin with. So I was just kind of expanding as quickly as I could. I don't have any plans currently to expand this room, but potentially in the future I did leave some extra space, so I could expand it and like make it look a little bit more royal-like. Might be one of the things I do in the future here, but I've got other things I gotta do first, so that's kind of like my last priority at this moment. We have 2 little bedrooms, which are currently being occupied by some of our citizens. These are supposed to be the royal family's bedrooms for the kids that grow up or whatnot. They just don't have any kids, so I have random people using it because I don't have any houses for them yet. Ultimately, that's what you're gonna do. So, you come into this room here, and there is the kind of like the throne room here. So we got the throne room. We're still working on some blueprints here. We've got to have some curtains here, a rug, and a golden stool. We got the piano, which I'm also working on getting a better quality piano. This one is only a good quality, and this is a throne room, okay? Everything's got to be excellent or masterwork. No exceptions. Which we do have a masterwork, well, legendary rug here. You know? So that is pretty awesome. I also want a better harp as well, but this is the room here. And just to the side over here is for I call it the sanctuary, but it's basically a little side chapel inside the castle. This is where all of our people, most of us are like the same religion. I managed to convert almost everybody. We just got a few slaves who have not been converted, and it's quite a pain to actually convert them. Most of our people were actually prisoners, and so I went through the process of converting them before I recruited them, but I'm kind of at the point where I got tired of waiting for them to convert and then enslave them. So these last 4 here, I kind of just enslaved them anyway. Without converting them. I managed to convert these 2, I think. These 2 at least. Or maybe, I don't know which combination, but 2 of them. The rest still need to be converted. So, since we're on the idealism kind of aspect here, I'm going to introduce you to Lady Sable. She is my pope, basically. She is the lady of the religion. So, she is married to Marcel. Marcel is her husband. And they have a daughter. She has gotten pregnant twice, actually. Out of all my characters, she's the only one who's gotten pregnant, and she's gotten pregnant twice. Her first baby was stillborn, unfortunately, which was very sad, because I did want more children in my empire, and currently I only have 1. But, yeah. So, her first one was stillborn. Her second one, over here, is Lady Liza. As you can see, her name is very similar to Tyza's. And that's because Lady Sable very much loves Lady Tyza as a person, as a ruler, and she thinks very highly of the Queen. The Queen is basically like just below the gods, or is one with the gods almost. So Lady Sable holds Lady Tyza very highly from that. And so because of that, she has named her own daughter after l-Zeph, but she didn't want to name her exactly Liza, so she named her Liza. So her daughter is kind of a little bit of a rebel here. She's got mohawks. She's got a mohawk. Which we're gonna change because that's kind of not very fitting for my kingdom here. We've got a lot to do in terms of like clothing and appearance wise. I haven't even started on that aspect of the whole thing yet. And that's just kind of because I'm really focusing on building right now, and I feel like adding clothes on top of working on buildings is just kind of a bit much to do all at one time. So eventually I plan to give everybody like designated clothing that does make them look like royalty or a pope or, you know, whatever. Based on whatever they are, they're going to get clothes that match it, ultimately. And so over here we have the hospital. We got 4 hospital beds just in case people get injured. It's like it's an extremely impressive room, so people are gonna have a very nice day. We have sterile tiles, so surgical procedures should hopefully have like a boost here. So I mean hopefully. And then we also got a drug lab right in the middle, which actually I was looking at it because I thought this is where you make medicine. Turns out it's not. I still don't know where to make medicine. I was looking to see if I could find some sort of bench for it. I can't find it. Either I'm blind or I haven't unlocked it yet, but I don't know. I just can't find the medicine. Like, what the heck? Where is the medicine? Where do I make medicine, man? So I can make drugs before I make medicine. Make that make sense, okay? Anyways, we've got this little drug lab in here, but I technically don't even need it because my people are not drug addicts. We don't do drugs in this little area here. Our town is clean. So, and of course I made the lab out of gold because it's a castle. Everything's gonna be made of gold, jade, all of the high-end materials, right? But yeah, I think I'm just gonna tear it down because I don't even need that at this point. You know what I mean? Okay, so like I said, that's the hospital. Over here, we've got a little courtyard, which I'm still not quite fond of. And to be honest, I'm not really sure how to make a cute little courtyard. I tried my best, okay? I did. I actually redid this courtyard like a couple times to try to find the right layout, and ultimately I just didn't like it. And as you see, there's a lot going on here, but whoa, actually, there's some grass there that should not be there. Fix that. Fix, oh, those are entirely different blocks. We need to fix that too. Okay. So, this castle used to be in the middle of like a little mountain right here. So I did keep like one little granite block right here for remembrance of the fact that this was a little mountain, and then we like expanded it. As you can see, the mountain is basically not there anymore because basically the whole castle got put there instead. But I still like to imagine that this little castle is inside the mountainside and that there's a mountain sitting on top of the castle. So just imagine that. And yeah, here, one of the next things I was going to work on was the blueprints for a kitchen. I want a very nice, fine dining, like, restaurant right here. I want lots of little tables in here. I want, like, a nice little, like, kitchen, for example. And then we're going to add, like, some little storage areas, like a giant walk-in freezer for food. I want to step away from the current walk-in freezer that I have right here. This was temporary. All of this was temporary. It's so ugly. I hate it. Gonna fix it. It's gonna get removed. Don't worry. So that's the current walk-in freezer. Got the current storage room where all like our our slave traps are. Which is the only clothes we have at the moment because I just sold all the extra clothes that we had. So we only have we only have slave traps. But then we have some weapons in here. I sell most of the weapons. I don't see the reason for holding on to weapons if I don't need them, so I just sell most of them. I keep the really nice ones, like the rocket launchers and the SMGs or whatever. I keep those. Here is my slave quarters. Before I had as many slaves, it was also, like, partially, like, a prison quarters. Like, I used to have, like, these 4 beds as, like, per prisoners. But we had so many prisoners, and I converted them all into slaves. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slaves. Currently have 7 slaves. So... Which they've been doing great. Actually, everybody has like really high, like their moods are all good and stuff. If you wanted to know, this is like our work schedule. Oh, I forgot. I didn't set it up for Lady Lies. So this is how I kind of got it set up here. Everybody sleeps at the same time, even the people who are like night owls. I tried to mess with that kind of schedule for them, and it's just like, no, it doesn't work because, you know, they're not going to interact with people. I need them to interact. I need them to form romances. I need them to marry. I need babies. Okay? So, everybody is just sleeping at the same time, working at the same time, and they all have recreation at the same time. So, the only people who do not have as much recreation as the others are the slaves. The slaves will work a little bit longer than everybody else, but I do give everyone else like a bit longer for recreation. And Lady Tice is our queen, so she has to have 3 hours a day to meditate. She has a high title. I think she's acolyte. Let me check. Oh, she's a praetor. So she has gotten a lot of title and honor from the Dominion of Chaos. So she's currently a praetor. We're working our way up here. Actually, I think as soon as one of the reasons why I'm still renovating on the throne room here is that we need to add the curtains so that she can get her upgraded title because she just earned it not that long ago. She needs, she's gonna become a baron. So we're kind of waiting for the drapes to get built. And for the drapes, we're actually waiting on our alpacas, because I'm using them for wool for the drapes at the current moment in time. How do I still have boars, though? Hold on. I thought I annihilated all the boars. We're supposed to have 0 boars. That's a lot more than what it's saying. Okay. I used to have a ton of boars in here, but I decided I don't want boars anymore. That's what we started with, but we have pigs, so there's literally no reason for boars. And also not gonna lie, I'm a little picky, but I hate the color clashing between the boars and the pigs. That just bugs me. So we're only sticking with pigs. We'll move all those animals there once we get that nice area all nice and set up here. Which I totally forgot about, like, egg boxes. Which, actually, we can just remove some of those because we don't need that many troughs. Well, let's see, what do we want to make it out of? It's the thing. Bioferrite, how much does that cost? 20. 2, 3. What? What do you mean I can't put it there? Don't be rude. Oh well. You know what, I'll have to go into, dev mode in order to fix that, so we can put this here. But yeah. Or, actually, I don't know, is that even gonna work? I've never even tried it. Well, it's fine. We only need 3 egg boxes anyways. We don't need 4. They can't keep up on 4 anyways. Like, look at that. Yeah, so we'll put a bunch there. We have a bunch of turrets set up. I just was getting so many mechanoids. I got tired of it. I had to put a bunch of turrets around my castle because I didn't realize that raiders can just walk straight in my monastery. I thought they would have to sit there and destroy the doors. Because I thought that's what I had to do when I raid things. So I thought they would have to come and destroy my doors. No, they could just walk right in. So they walked right in and they tried to take off with my golden stool. And I was like, hello? I ended up killing all of them. Like, right here. And it was like, ooh, give me back my soul, you know? Of all things, they stole my stool. They could have stolen, like, my legendary rug. But they stole my normal golden stool. Well, I mean, I understand, I guess. Like, they also could have taken my bonsai pot. It's also made of gold. Or my bonsai pot over here is made of jade. Something like that. My piano. They could have taken my whole throne room. Which is, excellent quality, by the way. Actually. Beautiful quality. I did cycle through a couple throne rooms. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to get, like, an extravagant one. So that's what we got. Alright. So we're just gonna actually play the game now. I'm done yapping about everything that's going on. You kind of got the gist of it. You kind of know. We've got all our stockpiles over here, a bunch of workbenches outside. I've got to make a workbench room as well. I was kind of lazy through things here. I just wasn't ready to make that yet. You know, I wanted to plan things out. Oh, great. Of course you have to give me blood. Hey, Chris, really? Really? It's not even... Who is... I forgot who my people are. So I kind of have, like, all the priorities organized here. So who is my brewers? Kimoi. Can you... Why can't I... You are selected to do that. Oh, there we go. Dude, I totally forgot. I already had, like, this game, but I'm coming back from playing, taking a long break from Rimworld. I haven't played in a while. I forgot basic things, so this is kind of like my starting over world with mods. But speaking of which, I have to be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick to save the game. Alright, be right back. guys, sorry. I am back now. Okay, so we're just waiting basically for all of our guys to work us over here. I actually want them to work on... Oh my god, who's got heat stroke? Berserk. Or Barrick. Sorry, Barwork. How would you even say that name? Barwork. Okay, dude. Heat stroke's at 12%. Owen. Dude, what? Yeah, these are my new guys. As you can tell, I'm not used to them. I haven't renamed everybody, but I do want to at some point. Oh, look, there's my whole army of monkeys. Look at them. We're gonna have so many monkeys. Oh yeah, it doesn't like this. Maybe we'll build like a temporary roof here. Prevent it from shorting out here. Oh, let's remove the roof here. Always does. It always breaks down here because I have all my work tables outside. Apparently, you're not supposed to do that. I mean, it doesn't really stop me from doing it anyways. I'm not gonna lie. I just do it anyways. Hold on. I thought I had some lamps on this wall here. Okay, let's look for these here. Oh, that's kind of cute. We don't want those, though. This room. Ah, dude, my most favorite part is trying to figure out where all the specific things are. I think the lamps that I'm looking for are in here. Right, here. Okay. That's what I was looking for. We're just gonna do that. Get some lights in there. Ooh, working on the stables! The royal stables! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention here. I feel for my horses. I'm not a torturer, I promise. I feel for them, so I gave them glass walls so they get daylight. Okay, see, I'm a very caring person, even though I gave them a very small area to roam. But at least I still thought about them, and I gave them a larger pasture. So, just saying, you know, I get it. It's too small. I'm not gonna leave them in a too small of an area. They're gonna have more space than all the rest of my livestock. Because all of this livestock's gonna get thrown in here, and that's smaller than... actually, that might even be smaller than this pen right there. I don't even know, but it's small. That's the thing. It's small. But it's okay. This is the royal pen. We'll have some farms somewhere else along the lines. I thought roofs were built over here. Why do we still have fires getting made? Mine are being used. I swear. Anyways, I'm going to make a farm. I will. Actually, let me turn down the music a little bit. Maybe it's too loud. Okay, there we go. That's better. What was I saying? I forgot. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I don't remember. I do not remember. Oh, Right, okay, no, now I remember. Okay, yes. I'm going to have some farmhouses, and there's gonna be some nice big pens for all of the animals, maybe some chicken coops, whatever. But, this is gonna be the royal pen, so, but for the time being, we're gonna throw all of these guys in there. Just for the time being. Only because I kind of, like, need to figure out where they're gonna be permanently, and also, the royal family is only going to have extravagant animals. So eventually, they're not gonna have basic things like pigs. They're gonna have, like, I want to say elephants, but no, we're not having elephants. Or, well, maybe we'll have elephants. Maybe. Actually, can you even, like, how useful is rhinos? I haven't even tamed a rhino in this game before. I don't know. There's a lot of wild elephants and rhinos, so maybe we'll tame some of those. I do want to tame more tigers, but I haven't seen them for quite a while. Like, I was getting a ton of tigers spawning in here, like 5 at a time. Okay, a lot of tigers, but for some reason, not anymore. They're just not showing up. So I'm glad I tamed this one when I did. But she's now age 9, and I can't get her a male. I gotta breed her. She's getting old. My tiger's getting old. Ooh, someone's playing the piano. I like that. Oh, we can now work on the rug. Oh, let's go to... Did we take off? They did take it all off. Okay. I was wondering. Sounds like somebody's fighting. Did we use all the gold already? But only 100. I have 141 gold. How much does this stupid require? 300 gold? How did I actually not even realize that? I didn't realize it took that much gold to make a little stool. Well, we got it now. Deconstructed that. Sayloris, get over here. Oh, I forgot to introduce you guys to Sayloris. So, she's one of my main characters as well. Sayloris is a knight. That's what we're calling her, at least. But she's also kind of our, like, doctor. She's our most skilled doctor in the moment. So, she's gonna take care of people. Marcel is also... he's kind of just an everything guy, but for the sake of the story, we'll also say he is a knight as well, because he is married to Lady Sable, and they have a daughter, Lady Liza. Oh, I'm mixing up my own animal names! Oh no, they're starving. Shoot. Why do we have so much hay and kibble in there, but we don't have anything in here? Do you guys actually hate me right now? We do need to have somebody come over here and prioritize cooking. Which I think it was, who was it? I think it was C's that was really good at cooking. Yeah. So, level 14 in cooking. So, we're gonna have him come in here, and he's gonna make us... he's gonna make some kibble here, and then this is gonna be the butcher station. So, once he's done sleeping, we'll have him come over there. Okay, well, he gets to wake up because we have starving animals. We can't wait too long for this. And then we'll also get Marcel over here working on butchering. What do we have over here? Oh, she's working on a piano. Oh, Marcel. Go eat, dude. Go eat. Oh, Tomoko is butchering, yay! I don't think we even have to tell Marcel what to do, you know, we've got people butchering on their own, so. But we do need C's over here, making some kibble. See, I thought we had a lot more kibble than that. Okay, Alta Blight is taken care of. Good. I almost forgot about it. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So, having all the animals in one pen would probably make things easier too, because as it is right now, we kind of have to fill up the troughs in both pens, and that's a little hard. Because, like, now only the animals in here can eat this, but these ones can't. And, it's gonna be fun when we get to the horse situation, but you know what? Once we have enough people, I'll dedicate, like, 2 people to non-stop cooking and butchering. Like, every single day, like, at least, you know? Just that's the only thing that they do, cook and butcher. That way we can get kibble made. And whatsoever. Why are you starving? We have food, go eat. Pen not enclosed. Oh, well, I know that. Auto cut, huh? So, I'm not gonna do what I did in here. I turned this into a growing zone, but the animals kind of just keep it short. We're fine. These turrets are gonna... I put up a ton of turrets right where, like, we get attacked all the time. So, that's kind of what we got going on here. I did used to have a ton of turrets right here, too, but, I did remove those, and I regret it, because we get things that spawn right here. Silly me. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm not gonna deconstruct those. That just seems like a waste. We're gonna reinstall. And you know what? We're not gonna cancel that, actually. I, kind of made a mistake of... Yeah, okay. We're just going to do that. I'm just gonna slowly reinstall things over here. Kinda get it out of the way. For now. Because this... We're just gonna reinstall these here. I still want defenses on the side, that's the thing. It's this is like our most valuable building. So. Okay. We've got that. And I wish they had like extra wide arches, because I like to put like an extra wide arch right there. But as it is, I've got to do like a double. It's kind of weird to look at, but oh well. I do think I want to expand that castle over here. Or, well, actually, I don't know how I would expand it. So, kitchen here. Maybe our, like, workbenches over here would be a good idea. We should have slave quarters somewhere. Ooh, what do you want to bet we should put the slaves here? Slaves and prisoners, like, going around the castle. And then we can, put, like, a little wall, like this. Or a wall like that. Let's think here. A wall over here. Maybe having... I do want the slaves to be close to the workstations and the kitchen and stuff, and where they need to clean, where they need to prioritize in the farms. So yeah, I think we'll put like slave houses here. Put like a little road through here too. And then over here we will probably set up some more. Like, oh, actually, we'll set up the slave houses like right here. Maybe slave houses, and then over here we can set up a prison. And then we can like set up like a wall going like this. Oh no, like a big gate here. Not like that. Seriously? Every time. Come on, put it out. Repair the fences, let's go. Prioritize working. Maybe he can he, can't. Lady Liza. Okay. Let's repair things, please. See, I don't understand why these keep blowing up. I have a roof over you guys. I've seriously gotta, like... well, we got the slave quarters already handled for the time being, so... Let's work on... We'll have it go slow. So that they still do stuff in the background. Oh yeah, you know what we do? We need a bridge. We need those heavy bridges here. We gotta set up some bridges. Is this all good? Okay, that land is fine. Let's set up some bridges here as well. Oh, I do want Lady l-Zeph-l to prioritize working on these. And then Marcel to prioritize. Lady ties out. Let's do this, please. Let's move these things. Come on. Work on this one too. Alright, Marcel, let's go. I want to get these out of there. Again? Oh, please. Oh my god. Loris can't. Wait. Oh, well. Come on, let's go. Actually, we want to cancel the destruction on that. And we want to put this here. Alright, Lady Tyza, thank you. You're not done yet, though. We've got to have you work on that. We got to get these up and running. Again? You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Dude. Okay, Loris, come repair. Come on, people, come repair. Let's repair. Oh. Let's extinguish this, please. You gotta be kidding. What? Oh my god. Multiple times in a row. That's a joke. Yeah, you know what? I give up on that. We're gonna reinstall that in there. Let's repair that, please. I don't want to repair this, like, rebuild the stuff. Come on, let's get this stuff away. Lady Tyza! Let's build the fence. Let's go. I swear. Just let these animals roam free, man. They're getting tired. I'm actually, like, really sick of that thing blowing up. Okay, we're gonna build these here, guys. Better work on it. Someone tending to Marcel. Did he get tended to? Yes, he did. Okay, he's good. Tyza is meditating. Okay. We're off to a great start. I want to do that. Do I actually want to, like, build the fence all the way around here? I think that might be cool. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we will put the floor this way. Maybe we'll have, like, we'll do, like, a cool entrance moment here, where, like, the entrance to the little restaurant is right there, and you go like this. That might be kind of cool. Okay, I want to use the pretty light colors right here. So let's get the idea kind of laid out. So we got that. We set some, like, benches here, like waiting benches, and then we go like this. We'll give people some, like, some a double long. That might be too long. Okay, we'll like put like a little table here. Okay, so this will be like the actual restaurant part, and then back here we build a kitchen. So we'll build maybe a door there, and maybe like a actually no. We'll build a door here and there. Okay, so this will be the kitchen. We gotta give them kind of like an exit. So the second exit from the building, just in case. Okay, and then we'll build like the cool little flower things here. Let's deconstruct those lights because those are kind of in the way. And then we're gonna do this. Okay, so that's gonna be, well, actually, I'm gonna build it out one more, just in case we ever decide to make any changes to the plan in the future. We've got some space to work with. You see what I mean? Okay, so that's gonna be the kitchen layout here. And then we're gonna build some doors. No, I don't want that kind of door. We're gonna go with our normal doors over here. Not brass doors. Maybe we'll make it a cute little green. Oops, sorry, that's my alarm, guys. So let's we'll do like a cute little green thing here. Green thing. And like the flaps will be kind of like the entrance to the thing. Okay. Cute. I do like that. Okay, so we've got this. So now we gotta figure out where the windows are gonna go. So I am gonna say, I do want like this whole corner right here to be a window. Why don't we just do that? Or that whole thing. This whole thing here actually could just be a waiting room. Yeah, let's just turn that whole thing into a waiting room. Like, why even bother? Yeah, that's probably okay. We'll wait to do the electrical stuff. I want to do... Where do I have those arches again? I think they're in here, yes. Jade. Grass. We'll do grass. That is the right direction, right? Okay. So now I want to do kind of like a thing here too, where that is also glass. We got like a nice little table here. What if we do like a table there, like a table there? We could fit like 2 tables in there. Like little booths. That would be kind of a good idea. Okay, so now let's plan. So we're gonna have a booth here, we're gonna have like a chair here, and like another booth here, a chair, okay, chair, booth, chair. Okay, so we'll do this. Maybe we'll do like little walls between. And then we don't need that extra wall, so we'll just remove that. Okay, and then this is how we're gonna plan out the floor. The floor plan, so just don't mind me. Okay, so that's that. And then we're gonna kind of do the same thing over here, except maybe we'll just do it even for the sake of things being even. because otherwise that might bother us. Let's do this. That's gonna bother me. You know, that's okay. We can put something there. Maybe we'll put like a round chair here and then like plant in this corner or whatever, you know? And another, oh, like a booth here, plant in the corner or whatever kind of thing. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll just, this will also be like, do that, and then this. Okay, I definitely want windows. It's important that there is windows. Okay, and then we're gonna do, I didn't mean to remove that part. Maybe we'll do like something like this. Okay, so that's kind of the layout. So to be clear here, we can build this, and then we can build this, and then we can build this. So we'll have 3 cooking stations in here, and then maybe we'll reinstall like the butcher table here. Do we need 3 cooking stations? No. Maybe we'll, we do need 2 more butcher stations. Okay, you know what, let's replan that, actually. Butcher stations will be against the walls, right there. And then we will take this. I think we can figure it out like that. So, it's not the prettiest like this, but that's the thing, like, it's not going to be, and we have to live with that. Put a bunch of cupboards in there, and then we're going to do, let's see, a classic furniture. We can do like a little table here, probably like one of the like cute ones there. We'll do like a little flowery thingy. I think that would be nice. Oh, you know what? Why even do these ugly butcher tables? I got these cool butcher tables here. And they're thinner. Oh, but that... questionable. That's questionable. Well, that's okay. That's better looking. Much rather have that. And we'll do like a wine rack here. Maybe like a wine rack there. No, we'll put plants there instead. And then we will see here. Get down, cat. Thank you. I had a plant in here that I wanted. Ah, yes. Let's want this. We can have the grass flower basket right here. And we're gonna take this guy. We're gonna put this guy here, and not the guy there. Maybe like one there. Get down, cat. Maybe like another here. Okay, so now we're gonna take tables. Could do that. Nah. We'll put like a couple big tables in the middle. Maybe we'll do like one massively long table there. Maybe like something like this. Okay, now we need chairs. Do we want to do the wooden chairs? Yeah, it's like a little... I was gonna say we could do something like this. Like that. Okay, this is cuter than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I was really thinking it was... My idea was like... I see, I didn't know how it was gonna turn out. You know, until I actually, like, laid out the floor plan. Oop! We're gonna remove that. Now, I do want another plant there. Just let the space thrive here. Cat, get down. Do I want to, like, extend that? Maybe? Do, like... Put some flowers on top of the tables. And then we'll do, like, some darker flowers in this one. Some, like, lighter flowers here. I really don't know how that's gonna look. We'll see. Oh yeah, and then I want to take this guy. We'll put like a nice little flower here. Maybe this one, yeah. Okay, so then the next fun part is we need lamps. I could just do these wall lamps. That would make things easier. Hello, right there, thank you. Oh, I can't put one there. Well, that's okay. That should be enough light for that room. I'll put one here, put one there, put one there. Oh, see, it does let me put things. See, I don't know. Sometimes it's confusing. Put, like, another light there, maybe one here. Okay, so that's a decent amount of lights, I think. Keep the place nice. I'll just add another one there for the sake of it. We'll put a light there. Okay, so now we want benches. We want to do like normal benches here. So this is like the waiting room area. We do like the potted tree thing. Or like a leafy wall. Oh, no. You come in and there's just dead bodies. Okay. That would be awful. It's kind of... Maybe we'll do like... Is this like... No, we'll do like limestone. The limestone ones, because we do got a lot of limestone. I will have to go into dev mode just in order to place the floors underneath these blueprints, because it doesn't let you do it otherwise. Which is so annoying, because like with these walls, you should be able to just place them underneath. I don't see why you can't. That's just a pain. For no real reason, just pain. Okay. Flowery furniture. Some flowery rugs. This is a super cute rug. Maybe like some cute flower rugs here. Like that. Where all of them are. Okay, and then we'll do like a different rug for the middle part. But which one was, dude, I can never remember. Furniture is, the day building. Oh, you know what, that's actually a good size, but can it rotate? Why can't it rotate? See, I like these rugs, but you just can't rotate them. Just some unknown reason. We did 3x3 now. 4x4. There, we might have to do that. Boundary stones. I might need to install some of those to get some detail to the rooms eventually, but... Okay, so floors... I wish there was more plant decor. Like, maybe that's just me, but... let's see... Kinda like the white floors. It's just, I just really like the white floors, I'm not going to lie. And then we'll do like white floor. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, we already got the floor picked out in there. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing here because we do need to get those limestone bricks out of the way. Okay. I totally almost forgot. What is wrong with me here? We have to... Oh my god, just stop that. It won't let me place it there. Okay. We need like a little room to store all the food. So we're just gonna remove that. This. It's not gonna be a little room, it's gonna be a big room. This is where we keep all this. Oh my knees. Then we'll have to reinstall this guy over here anyways. We'll do that. Do that. I don't particularly think I want people like walking in this way, so we're just going to this will be like a little back door here. Yeah, maybe we'll put one here too, like a secret side door. We're gonna go through all the secret side doors instead of the front door, which is gonna be sad. Yeah, I'll just do it. I didn't want them to go through the side door, but ultimately, like, I'm thinking about what's gonna be most convenient for my people. Gotta do it, I guess. Okay, now we want the sterile tile in here, because this is a restaurant. Oh, you know what? We'll remove that. My bad. I wanted to do a neat little staircase moment. Steps? No, I won't do steps. No. There's no way to make it like look like it's coming down, is there? Maybe we do this. Well, we'll have to see. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna do this. Alright. And then we're gonna take our little buddy over there. We're gonna do this. Okay. Then we want to do some lighting in here. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Okay, so I don't want the food just dropped on the ground for the most part. So I think here we're gonna build some shelves. And let's see, where's those gonna? Yeah, just some wooden shelves. Dude, that's so annoying, man. Those lights get it's so annoying when the lights get in the way because you place other things first. I want to do green shelves in this room. No, we're just gonna do the wooden one. Well, the steel ones actually. Okay. We're gonna just... This is how we're doing it, guys. And then we'll just throw the dead bodies in the middle. Oh my god. No. Let's see. Yeah. Just take this, that. Oops, I'm not trying to do things outside. I should be fine. And then we will just steal one of these AC units over here, because those are way prettier than the other ones. Yeah, prettier than the alternatives. Oh, holy, what? You know what? We're just gonna have to build things, and then we're gonna build the AC units. Is that gonna work? Okay, now it works. Dude, you always gotta be special about the lighting. Oh yeah, let's do... cancel that. Cancel that as well. And we're gonna reinstall this, I don't know, right here I guess. Just out of the way. For now. Nope, I hate that. I hate that. That's nasty. Okay, we're gonna do... Where is the grass? Alright, it's in the cake. I've gotta remember, grass is cake, guys. Grass is cake. Okay. And I kind of want to build like little fences right here. I think that would be cute. That is cute. I should have done that earlier. That is so cute. I like it. Picasso. Alright. You know what? Maybe I don't even want the flowers around the building. Maybe not. I'm thinking maybe not for that. Maybe instead we can do like some of these bushes. Just like a crap ton of bushes. Just all the way around this thing. Nah. Okay. Okay, let's prioritize deconstructing. Oh wait, and then the conduits. Oh yeah. We don't need all those extra conduits. Let's get stuff out of the way, come on. Come on, Tyza, get that stuff out. Where do you keep going? Stop. Ooh, I heard something growling at me. You hear that, guys? I heard it. Okay, that is gotta go here. Come on, Lady Tyza. Oops. She's my main character. You'll notice that I will mess with her a lot. Okay. I didn't mean... Oh, that just sounds wrong. Okay. I mean is that, what I mean is she is a construction worker. So, and she's also my queen. So, yeah, I play with her. Why do I gotta say things the way I say them? Anyways, you get the gist. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay. No, I'm not building a monument for you. I'm just not. That's just too much work. And for what reason? Why would I? We do gotta remove this. You know what? Maybe I will just deconstruct the flowers all across here. And then, wait. Just like end it here. Yeah, just to deconstruct all those flowers and replace it with this fence. Why are you guys working on the foundations and like literally the most unnecessary part? Oh, will you look at that? Now, maybe, okay, this tribe over here doesn't ever have anything to trade for me. I need to send a caravan because I need to get some money. Who should I send though? I'm trying to get King Castor and Kaisa to have babies, so maybe not them. Well, Marcel and Lady Sable have already had babies. So maybe we'll send them on a journey together, and then we will we'll sell the husky puppies. Who else can we sell here? No, but we will take all the alpacas, every single last alpaca, and the donkey, and Vegas. So we got Beulah as our donkey, and we got Vegas our horse. So we'll take all the alpacas because we want to take all our stuff to go sell. And then maybe we'll take one of these guys too, one of the slaves. Okay, so what shall we sell? What shall we sell? Chicken eggs, fertilized and unfertilized. We'll sell all of that. We'll sell all the milk. We've got a ton of pork. We'll sell all the pork. We've got more than what we need. Oh, yeah. So we'll just sell all of that. And then we will sell... We got a shuttle engine. I don't need that, but how rare are those actually? See, it's worth a lot of money, but my question is like, am I ever gonna get one of these again? How hard are they to like make? You know, so I'm not entirely sure. If I want to sell them or not. I'll just hold on to it, cause I still don't know. I don't think I ever want to like make a shuttle, but I still gotta have it just in case. Let's sell those. Sell the silver. We need to get more gold, and we need to get more grass. So, because those are some of our like main building materials. Oh, and we'll need more jade too. So, jade, gold, and grass is what we need to buy. When do we get marine armor? Sometimes things just appear, and I'm like, what's going on? Okay, so that should be about what we need here. Okay, let's go. You guys will be fine. We'll save just in case, so. Okay, so now our people are working on building. We've got our cute little restaurant all nice and set up. I kind kind of just want to put like a bunch of bushes in here. Really, it's just like that's adjusted. Ah, the meat is rotting. Whoa. Is it unrefrigerated? Oh. What was I thinking? It's a smelter. I'm so dumb. Some of you were probably watching this like, oh, she shouldn't have put that in there. She's gonna regret it. It's making my stuff like not refrigerated. Pigs join. I got more pigs now. Okay, well that's fine. I won't say no to more pigs. Oh, for a second I was like, what happened to the rugs? I had rugs here. No, I had something here. And it's gone now. Okay, what's our research progress? Hydroponics. Okay, who is not doing research? Salorius, you're a research guy. She's pregnant! Oh my god, all I had to do was like record a video for them to have a baby. You know how long they've been playing and they've been married just to get to this point? And this like pretty much the whole time I've been playing, they've been married. And they have not gotten pregnant even once. And now they're finally pregnant. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I literally have to save my game because I'm like, better not get unpregnant. We need an heir. Oh, so exciting. Okay, we're gonna have our first royal baby. Oh. Ooh. Wait, is this not... Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Why are they still tied up? Let those guys go. Whoa. Where did all this come from? I see a fish. I see fishies. There's fishies. We are dealing with... Well, we were dealing with flooding. I think there's still some flooding. I promise, but I don't think it's very much. We don't have much to worry about. Okay, so once I get rid of the background sound is so loud, I'm so sorry. Okay, volume. Oh wait, maybe the ambience volume. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I just got a really cool idea, which I didn't think about. Ah! Ah! Extinguish! Extinguish! Dude, why is it always got us... There's always gotta be a fire, man. Okay. Anyways, what I was trying to say before I got distracted by the fire, so rudely interrupting me, we have this cool river here. I don't know why I didn't think about this before. I can just build like a couple cute beach houses right here, like water houses. Okay, finally we got some stuff unlocked here. Multi-barrel weapons, is all right. What do we want to? I can turn wet ground dry. Do I need that? Not really. I think I'm okay with the bridges. Well, at least they haven't, like, broken on me yet. I used the strongest bridges, so they better be sturdy. They better not break. Sorry, I keep yawning. Okay. Mineral scanner. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what we... Deep drill. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's what we're working on next. We need these. We need those. Help us get some gold, jade, everything that we struggle to get. I need it. Okay, it's turning out really cute. It's coming together. Okay. Are you decaying in here? It's decaying in here. They're not frozen. Why? Why are you not... Why does it say it's unrefrigerated? I'm actually confused. It's a door. What? Excuse you. Can't put that there? My booty. Okay. We'll work on installing air conditioning because I don't want our food to decompose. That's just ridiculous. Okay, we can't hunt monkeys. They're venerated animals. Our people worship monkeys, okay? Actually, Lady Tyza, I don't particularly think that you need to be working on that right now, but... Oh! Hey, put out the fire! Put out the fire! Why are you building? Okay, well, we got some people putting out the fire. Then extinguish the fire. Extinguish the fire. Can't firefight. What do you mean? Oh, he can only get the ones inside. Because the slaves are only allowed within home quarters. That's how I said it, because I don't want them to go too far away. That's how they get too far away from all of this lovely corpses and the bones. And they gotta stay enslaved. They work for us. Okay. Oh, I was like, where are they on the map? There they are. So we're gonna enslave all of the different species, and then mainly turn like all of the humans into our colonists. I was trying to. I think this is the one, right? I think this is the one that I can't convert into a colonist. Yeah, because he's loyal. Or is it he? Yeah, he is loyal to his home. So, literally cannot turn him into a sadly. Which I originally wanted to, because I only wanted to be like, that we have like a colony full of people, and then they just like enslave like all the pigs, for example, or, because we got a pig already, or like any of the other like species of werewolves or whatnot, but I guess we're stuck with a human slave too, because he won't join us, unfortunately. Wait a minute. We are not putting things in there. Oh shit, I didn't even think about the fact that they might build these before we're even ready for things to go in them. Clear. 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 We're just gonna make it so that they can't put anything in them at all. I'm not ready for that. Just not ready for it. Because the room is not ready yet. Oh, all the dead corpses. We need to make a stockpile, like, far away. Where we're just gonna throw all the decaying corpses. Contents. Okay. Clear, and then we're gonna go corpses. We'll allow corpses, and then it's gonna be... Wait, is there no way to determine whether or not... Don't allow fresh, allow rotten. Yes. And then anything in here, we're not... Rotten isn't allowed here, but it's still in here. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Lady Liza, you've got to get moving. All you have to do is clean and haul. So, let's get those dead corpses out of our stockpiles. Ooh, okay, so they arrived. Oh yes, they have money now. Good. Because I was a little concerned that they weren't gonna have any money. Must be mango. Yeah. Wait, they're selling it. Oh, they're selling donkeys! Okay, we already got a female donkey. We need a male donkey. Give me that. We need to make some baby donkeys. We're selling all of this. Oh wait, not the berries. They're eating the berries. Gotta remember. Okay, we sell that. Not the medicine. Okay, I'm so tempted to buy the components every time I see them, because you always need components for something, right? But no, we're not doing that this time. I've already done that. No, we don't need that either. We don't need the guns. They do have gold. That's not what I'm really out here for, though. Should I? You know, maybe we'll buy the gold. Then we'll go back, get some more stuff to sell, and we'll head towards, like, the imperial places down here. It'll be a long trip, but this is probably how we should go about this. Yeah, okay, I think that's everything that we need here. I'm just double checking, making sure, but yeah, I think that's it. I suppose since we're heading back this way, we can trade with them and see if they have anything worthwhile at least. So at the very least, we got another donkey. And I can always sell the alpacas. I have plenty of alpacas, so. No, I didn't think about that, but. so it's gonna be a while until I finish this. But I am going to end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know, like, it doesn't look like we really made a whole lot of progress here. It takes these people such a long time to actually make all the stuff that we need to finish all these blueprints. But at least we got some progress. We've got this restaurant all planned out now. Now basically just gotta wait for them to finish it. You know what I mean? So, I'm hoping in the next episode we will definitely have this throne room all nice and done here so that we can have the ceremony for Lady Tyza. And then hopefully also get these stables all finished. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get these stables all finished so that we can get all of our horses and our donkeys straight in the stalls. And the rest of our animals straight in here. And I'm also hoping, restaurant, please get done. Restaurant, please get done. Because I want to get all of these things out of here into a more organized space. And I want to start hopefully being able to plan out the slave quarters for the next episode. Which actually, you know what? There's no reason why I can't. So I'll plan it out for the next episode, but hopefully they will get this started here. And in the next episode, we shall have our people head out to the imperial palaces over here, and probably should maybe have them hit all three. But I want to make sure we get enough resources to sell. We'll probably bring a lot of extra animals for that, just so I have lots of things to sell. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that is the end of it for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.